Hello, everybody. Today, we're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to attempt a world record. Geekseh, another content creator, posted a video where he attempted a challenge for a world record, what he claims to be a world record since nobody else has attempted it. And I like the challenge, so I'm going to try and see how I can stack up. The challenge is really simple. You drop in as a solo. You can have whatever equipment you want. You can drop with your loadout, fully kitted, and you just have to kill as many AIs as you possibly can in one game, and you have to successfully exfil. Geeks's best number so far is 205 AIs, although he didn't manage to exfil, so I'm using that as kind of a benchmark number because it shows that it's possible. But for it to count, you have to successfully exfil. And by the way, Basil, I've seen your comment on Geeks's video that you were gonna, try the challenge. So waiting to see your response to it. Am I gonna be the world champ? Is Geekseh? Or are you gonna be the next world champ of AI kills in DMZ? Let's have a little challenge here going. And if any of you watching the video would like to join in, by all means. Like I mentioned earlier, the rules are really simple, and I have a Discord server. I'll put a link in the description. Go ahead and join the server. Post a clip showing your game result or a full video, and join in the fun. See who can kill the most AIs in solo in one game. I know we're all kind of bored since it's the end of season 2. There isn't really much content to cover, and this challenge is a great opportunity to have some fun while we wait for season 3. Either way, let's get into the gameplay. And please, if you like the video, like and subscribe. It means a lot to me. And if you need help with any missions, or you just would like to run a few games with me and some of my other Discord members, please join the Discord. We're kind of a cool crew. We like to play together just about every day and help each other do missions and challenges in DMZ. So I look forward to seeing you there. In the gameplay, as we already kind of started, I made my way to Tarif Bay. It's a pretty well-known hotspot for AIs, and I figured if I'm going to try to kill as many as possible, I might as well go to all the known hotspots on the map and kind of have the best chance possible to beat the 205 AI kills that the Geekseh managed to post or managed to achieve. So far, I had a few, but I need to find more. So I'm just gonna hop in the Jeep and make my way through Tarif Bay and see if I can find some more. Usually around here on the market, there's a good amount. A few over, and another one. I think I'm just gonna stick around here for a little bit. It looks like there is a good amount. I only want to leave an area and waste time relocating if the amount of AIs is pretty much, non-existent. As long as there are some AIs, I want to stick to that area. Hopefully reinforcements will come in and then bring more possible eliminations. I think that would be quicker than me traveling from one spot to the other, wasting a lot of time just in travel. Again, the goal is 205, although I think the actual score that he recorded with the successful exfil was about 170, 180 kills, something like that. But I do want to use that 205 as the benchmark. Here we are. As you will notice throughout the video, I did clip it. I did edit the video. It was over 39 minutes long. I figured nobody would sit there and watch the entire uncut gameplay. And so I tried to cut out, kind of the dead moments or the moments that I'm just running around looting. As some of you probably noticed, I started with one plate and now I'm running around with a 3 plate. When I was at the resort on the south side of the map, I looted the whole building and there were a bunch of orange crates and found a 3 plate vest and some self-revives, so I found some pretty good loot. Now I made my way to Akhtar Village. That's another well-known hotspot, and looks like there's plenty of AIs that can help me increase my score in this game. And I did see some comments on my Discord, and I'll probably make a separate video. A couple of people asked, how I managed to handle handle the AIs when there are a lot of them swarming to my location. And it's it's not as complicated as it may seem. My strategy is really simple: keep moving. If you stay still, the AIs will swarm your area, and you'll have to deal with a lot of them at the same time. If you kind of keep moving, even just a little bit, basically from one building to the other, or from one cover spot to another, it causes the AI to also reposition and makes it a whole lot easier to manage them. So just use cover every time you can, and basically don't be in a hurry. The AIs will shoot at you as long as they can see you. As soon as they can't see you, they kind of lose track of you and really don't know what the heck they're doing. Sometimes they're just standing still, or they start running in the opposite direction. So use that to your advantage. Just take your time, use cover, and keep relocating. Keep them moving and spreading out so that you have smaller numbers to deal with, at the time. Here I'm using my my vehicle as cover, since I'm inside of a store that has absolutely no cover for me. And there were a lot of AI, so I saw a really good opportunity to get a lot of kills. And there's one right next to the Jeep right there. There you go. Not sure if he was trying to steal my Jeep. Alright, well, Jeep is gone. Oh, look at come on, look at the camper just standing there. Luckily, I have plenty of self-revives, so the game keeps going. And that's one of the recommendations. If you attempt this challenge, definitely make sure you have a lot of self-revives, just in case. You never know if some other players spot you, if they're gonna try and kill you. It seems lately that A lot of people come into DMZ just to PvP without even attempting any missions. So just to be, on the safe side, if you try this challenge, make sure you have at least a couple of self revives just in case. Or do like I did in this game. I did spot a couple of teams on my way here, and I spotted them on the mini map, and I avoided them. I basically just took a route away from them or out of sight, so that I didn't risk the whole game just getting into an engagement with other players. Here I'm just stocking up on more self-revives and munition boxes. You'll find that munitions are the thing that you definitely don't want to run out of. And during this attempt, I used my MP5, which is pretty much a laser beam. But I also used the wrong build of my RPK, and it has quite a bit of recoil. So when I go and try to eliminate some of the AIs long distance, it takes more shots than it should. I miss a lot, so I burn through a lot of ammo. And AIs will usually drop some ammo, but I'd rather just carry mine. Also, every time you find one of the little UAV radios that some of the AIs drop, use it. It shows you how many AIs are still in the area, and that will help you determine if you want to keep fighting in that area or if it's time to relocate and find another hotspot with more AIs to increase your eliminations count. In this case, there's still quite a few, so I'm gonna stick around a little bit longer and try to get as many as I can before moving on to the next area. We still have plenty of time until the gas starts moving. So I'm just gonna pick up the uni boxes and some of the plates that I bought earlier, refill my ammo, and keep an eye up. Here's one more, and let's see, any more? Yep, a few more here. So we'll take care of these, and let's see, exfil is gonna be Al Mazrah City, so I'm not going to be able to hit every hotspot location that I would like to for this challenge. Clearly I already missed the mall area and observatory, and also I skipped caves, and there are reasons why I skipped some of them. I've been looking mostly for areas where there is a high number of AIs, but not as many armored AIs. Essentially, for the sake of getting a high amount of kills, I've been looking for areas that have fairly easy AIs to eliminate. So either tier 1, tier 2. Occasionally I did see, tier 3, but not as much as you would see at observatory or at caves. Either way would have been nice to hit those areas, but I figured the areas I hit were probably my best chance to get the highest amount of eliminations. Now I'm pretty much done with this area. I mean, there are a few more AIs here that I'll definitely want to eliminate, and I'm gonna move on to the next hotspot, which is Al Sharim Pass, and Al Pass is kind of a coin flip. Sometimes you only find armored AIs. Other times it's not as bad. You can actually find a lot of tier 1, tier 2 AIs. And this time, just to play it safe, I decided to play the edge of Al Pass, because a lot of the high tier armored AIs are on top of the pass. So I was hoping that the edge wouldn't have as many. Would have a good number of AIs, but not as many armored ones. And it seemed to have really paid off, because I did manage to get a good amount of kills, and didn't have to deal with tier 3s or above. Now I still have quite a bit of time available. Unfortunately, the car is no longer usable, but from up here we can actually fly, since we have to go to Al Mazrah City. Luckily, on the way there are a few more hotspots, so I can hopefully pick up some more eliminations. At this point, I have no idea how I'm doing elimination wise. I know I'm eliminating what seems a lot of AIs, but I had that happen in a couple of previous games where I felt like I was wiping out pretty much the map of all the AIs. And then when I exfilled, I only had, 160, 170 kills. So I'm gonna keep pushing and trying to find as many as I can. And my goal is to get the exfil that is right here close to the location that I'm in now. It's close to the old chemist phone location in Al Mazrah City. And that's my goal. I mean, if I can get out on that exfil, I think I have a good amount of kills. Here I'm making my way towards the exfil, but I have an idea. I'm like, hey, there is a UAV tower. It will help me spot AIs. And I also noticed that somebody is at the exfil and they just called it in. So I want to make sure that the team that called it in actually exfils and see where the eyes are, which happen to be inside of a stronghold. So might as well go clear a stronghold while we wait for the team to exfil. That's again more eliminations and maybe a little bit more loot. Wow, he almost got me. That hurt. So far, everything has been going pretty smooth. I've only been downed once in the game, trying to shoot the riot shielder's feet, but not working. Luckily, we got him. And let's see. Ooh, nice large backpack. That will help. This guy looks like he's always punished. He's always in that corner, just sometimes facing the corner. I guess he's been put in timeout by the other AIs. There is another team still at the exfil, so quickly I make up my mind. I'm gonna chance it. I will clear more AIs in Al Mazrah City, and likely go for the last exfil. It's a huge gamble, but I feel that I'm still falling really short of the amount of AI eliminations that I need to beat the 205. So I keep pushing, and I guess going to the last exfil is kind of a do or die situation. If there is a team that challenges me, if it's a full team, I will have to put up a really good fight to beat them, 3v1. But I've done it before. Hopefully, I can do it again and actually manage to exfil. So we'll just have to wait and see. We still got 3.5 minutes, so we can keep eliminating more AIs. That one snuck right behind there. Here I just moved to another area in Al Mazrah City, making my way slowly towards the exfil. And I still haven't heard anybody else shooting other than me and AI shooting at me. So I'm hoping that I'm the last one left of the players, and I should make it possible for me to use the final exfil. I still want to maximize my time, so I'm trying to pick at all the AIs that I can get shots on. Unfortunately, in this area, there's really not that many, so I can't really rack up high numbers of kills, but every little bit helps, and we'll have to wait and see in the final result where we stack up compared to Geekseh's attempt, and see if we can steal the world record from him. But again, I want to invite all of you to try this challenge. It's actually kind of fun, especially now that season 2 is winding down and we're all waiting for season 3 for another week. Try the challenge and come to my Discord. The link again is in the description to join, completely free. And post your results. Post what score you got in your solo attempt at the most AI kills, and let's start a little competition and just have some fun. It's a good idea that Geekseh had, and I love his content for this type of stuff. He seems to always try. He's always trying to find fun ways to enjoy the game, even when the game feels a little bit stale or we're all done with some challenges and missions, that the game provides. He does find cool ways to still have fun. And like I said earlier, I would love to collaborate with him on a few videos, as he seems to be a really cool guy. And so is Peso. Although with Peso, I'm waiting for his for his answer to the challenge. I mean, he posted a video saying, or a comment on Geekseh's video saying that he would attempt it. So Spazo, your turn now. All right, this is the moment of truth. Let's see how we did. We managed to exfil successfully, and let's see if we managed to beat the Geekseh world record. Let's see. Whoa, 265 AI kills. Hey, look at that. New world record according to Geekseh. And enjoy and try and beat it. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe, and come check out my Discord server. The link is in the description.